my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Geminis, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, my beautiful friends, make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. And stay tuned until the end. I will be drawing a special message for you today. All right, as you all know, I finally have my ebook out. It's my 14-day mindset challenge. Any of you that are interested and serious about shifting your mindset and living a positive life, then check out my ebook. It's $11.11. It's got 14 days worth of information, 50 pages of information for all of you. Everything that I've incorporated into my life that has made a difference, I put it in this ebook. So check it out. It's in the description box below. All right, my friends, I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to see what message we get from spirit guides today. All right, we're going to start here with the 9 of Swords, Geminis. I'm also a Gemini, so I'm excited for this reading. My sun and rising are Geminis. We've got the Judgment card. So major shifts about to happen here, my friends. Oh my goodness. All right, what else are we going to get here? The 8 of Cups. Wow. Whew, this is going to be an intense reading for you, Geminis. And yeah, okay, so give me a second here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to take this all in here really quick. So I'm feeling like some of you Geminis out there, and remember with all my readings, some of you may feel this intensely and others may feel this subtly, and place this reading where it resonates for you Geminis. But I do feel there's some sort of anxiety or worry around something. There may be some fears around something, and this is causing you a lot of anguish, mental anguish. It has to do with your brain here, with your mind. So I'm seeing a lot of thoughts kind of running wild in your brains here, Geminis. And these are doubts, these are fears, these are things that people have said, experience that you have gone through in your life that are kind of stuck in your mind here. And it affects you, a lot of you at night mostly, right? And it's now time. Spirit guides really want us to now release these energies, whatever these are. I've already worked through all of my things in my life. Sometimes these do creep up, and yes, they creep up sometimes in dreams, or you know, before I go to bed it'll come up, but I'm like, nope, I'm not giving that energy. I'm not doing that. And I just release that energy and start thinking about something else that is positive in my life. And here I feel for some of you, things linger up, right? They come up and then you start thinking about it, and then it throws you in this whole little rabbit hole that you kind of fall into, right? It's now time to release these energies, these thoughts, whatever these are. I feel a lot of these are from your past experiences, right? These could be stories that you've told yourself. These could be narratives. These could be things that people have said to you that you're carrying around with you. This is a lot of it's like a blockage, okay? This is what it is. So if you look at this image here, you've got all these swords that are like around you. So if anything tries to come in, this is a block, okay? We can't bring any new energy into your life if you got all of this blocking it. So it's now time to start releasing these energies here and taking these swords out one at a time, okay? It's going to take some work and effort on your part, but I feel that once you do this, you're going to start seeing movement happening, especially those of you Geminis out there that are trying and working really hard towards your goals and dreams. You're trying to make making a difference in your life, like changes, and trying to live this positive way, but you're not seeing results. It's because there's something there that's lingering and it's a blockage. So it's now time to you to start self-assessing, being aware of the things that you're thinking about, because this is all in your mind, right? This is a mental thing. So we need to gain control of our mind and create healthy boundaries around that as well. So we're in control of our thoughts. And this takes a lot of work. It's taken me a lot of work to come to a place where I first off recognize when I get a bad thought or a negative thought, and then how to counter it. And everyone has a different method for themselves, so you need to figure a way out of this place. Anytime you find yourself thinking of something that is negative or holding you back or influencing you in the wrong way, influencing you in the wrong way, meaning like a limiting belief or a fear that you have, write it down. Write it down, write the time down, and when you become aware of it, think something different. Change that story in your mind with something different, okay? I feel the moment you start working on yourself here and really gaining control of your mind and what you think, you're going to start seeing things actually happening in your life. And this is where the blockage is here, my friends. And it's not for all of you, it's for some of you right out there, whoever it resonates with. If you know what this is for you, you know, some of you do know exactly what this is. It's time to release these energies. You know, through our life's experience, we're meant to go through each experience and feel the emotions of it, right? It's okay to cry things out. It's okay to go like, you know, a couple of days or a few weeks if something kind of happens, if there's some sort of trauma. You know, you have to go through that emotional wave, emotional roller coaster, but then you're not meant to attach yourselves. You're not meant to allow these things to attach themselves to like how many swords there are here. We have to release it and move forward. And this is what spirit guides want you to do here, Geminis, is to release these energies. And this is a judgment period for you, okay? I feel this is all about letting things go now, because there is a new opening coming up here for you, a brand new path that is opening up, and you're meant to walk down this path. This is an angel. This is a spirit guide here waiting for you to clear these energies so you can start moving, okay? Letting go of the old and making room for the new. So whatever this blockage is, once you release it, you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to start seeing that. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to start feeling that breeze coming in of newness, of the opportunities. Like so many things are going to start opening up here for you. But this is really a judgment period for some of you Geminis out there, where it's almost like you're having to go through this awakening moment. That's what it really feels like this renewal energy, this place that you're coming to where you're waking up to the things that no longer serve you, the thoughts that no longer serve you, right? And gaining control of your mind so you can start moving and taking actions according to those positive thoughts. So make way for the room, because there's some profound changes that are about to happen in your life, and we're just in that waiting period here for you to kind of go through some of those things that you're thinking about and release those energies now. And this is, you know, for some of you Geminis out there, I'm seeing you walking away from a lot of things. Look at all of these cups this woman has turned her back on and is walking away. So this could be relationships, this could be negative influences, these could be beliefs, right? Some of us grow up conditioned through society or through our parents of how we should behave in or do things, like all these different things that we're told growing up. Like we're told what we're meant to be in our life, like you're supposed to do things this way or that way. Oh no, don't do it this way. I feel now it's time to recondition yourself to live that life that you want. And sometimes that means turning your back on beliefs, things that you were taught growing up, beliefs that you were told, or things that people have told you that you thought were true but aren't true, right? Create a different story in your mind for yourselves here, Geminis, and walk down that path that you want to walk, down, not on the path that others are telling you that you should be walking down. And I think this is a part of the problem here for some of you that aren't able to move forward, because, you know, sometimes we tend to listen to other people telling us what to do. Like, maybe you should do this because you're good at this, or you should try that. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Don't listen to any of that. Listen to your heart. Do what you want here, Geminis. Turn your back on the things that don't serve your higher purpose. Walk away from all of that doesn't serve you, okay? This could be you walking away from friendships. This could be you walking away from a job that you're in that doesn't serve you. This could be you limiting the amount of time and effort you give to people in your lives that don't don't deserve that energy, okay? You need to start now creating those boundaries and walking away from things that aren't benefiting you or moving you in a positive direction, things that are keeping you stagnant. So now it's time for you. Some of you, I'm seeing you moving away, like literally moving away to some other city, a different country, and bringing yourself to this brand new place and a brand new life. For some of you, this is going to be really good, right? Those of you that have been wanting to do this and you're finally embarking on that, this is really going to bring change attached to your lives. And for others, you have to create this place for yourself, that place of happiness. And sometimes whatever things we are attached to, that we give our energy to and our attention to, is what's holding us back. And it's now time to become aware of it. That awakening that is happening, right, is to come to that place and to recognize the things that we're attached to. Sometimes we're the ones that are attached to have those habits, or people in our lives that we don't want to detach from, that are holding us back from our true purpose here. So it's walking away and turning your back on things that don't serve your highest purpose here, Geminis. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, and look at how beautiful the path ahead is for her. It's bright, it's yellow, it's flowing, there's water. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be, for some of you Geminis, this is going to be an emotional move, like an emotional move forward, because there's a lot of things that you're attached to and you have to release, and it can be emotional to release some of that. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. Allow yourself to go through that process of releasing and letting go, okay? Because that's going to definitely happen. All right, let's see what else we're getting. Oh my gosh, the Six of Wands, Geminis. What in the world? That's like a major turn. People are going to recognize you for doing this. This is what I'm getting here with the Six of Wands. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Four of Wands, celebration, happiness. You're going to be celebrating your life that you're creating for yourselves. And the King of Pentacles, coming into that place of stability and security. Oh my goodness, this is a major lifestyle change for you. Wow. I've done this. I've done the whole swap of my lifestyle. And I've actually met a friend recently who I met 5 years, who I haven't talked to in 5 years, sorry. And she's like, oh my God, Ria, you totally have a completely different life now. I'm like, yes. And I feel this is what is happening for you Geminis, that you're embarking on this brand new life. It's going to be so different. Oh my goodness. You're going to be recognized. I feel for a lot of you, you're working towards something, right? You've been working hard. You've been putting all these efforts in, but because of these blockages, you haven't been seeing anything, right? The moment that release happens here for you Geminis, you're going to be recognized. You're going to notice people are noticing you. Okay, you're going to receive a promotion somewhere, right? Those of you that are working towards leveling up in your career, others are going to embark on your own journey and start noticing that there's growth happening and there's recognition around that. So all eyes on you here, Geminis. You're going to be walking down that path. Some of you are going to influence others to move this way as well, to release and let go and move on. And because of that, I feel some of you already have this story, Gemini. Some of you already have this experience already in your life, and now you're walking down that path. So I feel those of you that have already gone through this process, that are now walking down this brand new path for yourselves, you need to write your story here. I do feel that if you write this, like, you don't have to obviously, but I feel those of you that are writers out there, that are creative writers, that have been wanting to write your story, do this, my friends, because this is going to be a survival manual for somebody else. And this is you helping humankind here, okay? This is you serving humankind, and this is what some of your purposes are for your, like, true purpose in life, is to bring your story to the world. So it's a user, like a survival guide for somebody else, or a manual for their own life. It'll help guide them, right? You're a guide. So, oh my goodness. And you're going to be recognized for this here, my friends, in a big way. And there's going to be celebrations. I feel your friends, your family, whoever is around you, you're surrounded by, are going to applaud you for making this move, for doing something for yourself. And I also feel that there's going to be celebration just in general in your life, where you're really experiencing joy finally in your lives, especially if you haven't in a little while, or you haven't at all, to visualize yourself, right? Some of us have been born into families or in a place where we've only experienced struggles throughout our whole life, and we don't even know what this place is of happiness and joy. And we have to create that for ourselves, and to visualize that. Whatever you feel is happy and joy for you, you got to think really big, right? to bring that place in, like visualize it with clarity and hold that vision there for as long as you can, for as many days as you can, and just keep visualizing that place, because it will come to you and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be just so happy in this place because you're not going to believe that this is actually possible, right? The impossible is going to become possible for you here, Gemini. So those of you that have gone through your struggles, that haven't seen that kind of happiness in your life, it is coming for you, my friends. You need to visualize it and believe that it is possible here, okay? And you're going to be celebrating. I feel, there's some sort of a marriage happening. Maybe there's a baby coming. There's a lot of good things coming in here for you Geminis out there. And financial security here for you as well. There's a promise here from the universe. The moment that you walk away, this is going to be the secure place that you've been looking for, that place of safety, that place of security, that place that you are feeling grounded. You're going to be the ruler of your own world here, my friends. You're the creator of this reality. You're going to be sitting on this throne and watching how things are unfolding in your life. This is going to take a lot of hard work and effort. This king isn't here just from things kind of falling into their lap. This person has worked hard to get to this place, and this is going to be you here, Geminis. You're going to be sitting in this place because you are the one that devoted yourself to this life. You're the one that dedicated your time and energy to this place, and you're the one that's going to bring yourself to this place. So you're going to be sitting here proudly, seeing the rewards of all of your hard work, seeing the results of all that work and effort that you put in. It's going to require a lot of hard work and effort, but I feel that you are going to be sitting there in this powerful place, feeling this powerful energy of happiness, of security, this freedom that you've never felt before. And boy, oh boy, is it so good and freeing to be in this space here, my friends. So whatever this place is for you, visualize that and hold that vision as long as you can and build a bridge to this place for yourself, because this goal is, there's a blank canvas to get you there. It's up to you to build that bridge to get to this place. So it's up to you now to take those action steps, to do some healing and to work towards this, because you are going to get there, my friends. Huge things that are going to unfold in your lives here, Geminis, for the better. I'm now going to pull that special card for you. I've got a brand new deck. It talks about blockages and things that we need to release and do in our lives in order to start moving positively. So let's see what we get for you. Procrastination here, Gemini. So any of you that are experiencing procrastination, it's now time to release that energy here. Let me read this card to you. Prioritizing short-term relief results in negative consequences. Increase productivity here, Geminis. Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors for opportunities here. So look at that. So that is your message, your special message. It might resonate for some of you, especially if you're going through that procrastination. Sometimes I have that spell of procrastination where I have to basically kick it out of here, right? So I feel for some of you, once you learn to release this energy, the spell of procrastination, you're going to see a lot of movement happening in your lives. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.